Team 16, please stand up.
Hey guys, have you heard that Canada is choosing the destination for their annual summit? And I think Taipei is an outstanding choice. It's not just a charming city with a unique vibe. Its MICE functions are great for the summit.
Brilliant idea, Vanessa. Let's give Pata a proposal.
Yes, let's start with its convenient transport. 2 international airports to welcome attendees from all over the world. What's more, 64 countries may travel visa-free to Taiwan, which is a huge plus. After you land, the public transportation system can take you anywhere in the city, convenient and easy.
Oh yes, and the food. We need to mention our popular night market. Countless food options, and most of which are affordable. Not to mention our friendly fellow Taipei people who are happy to help tourists. Also, Taipei is an inclusive and Muslim-friendly city with near 50 halal restaurants.
Excellent, Agnes. Also, there are a lot of fun things to do in the city. You can go to the Taipei 101 to see a spectacular view. You can enjoy a hike with the nature in Elephant Mountain or Suribedo Hot Springs. For religious, you can visit the Longshan Temple.
Nice! I love your idea, Vanessa. Now, for accommodation, Taipei offers a lot of options: international chain hotels, boutique hotels, and hostels.
Good point, guys. I think what comes next is the meeting venues. We may suggest the following: Taipei World Trade Exhibition Hall 1, Nangang Exhibition Hall 1, Taipei International Convention Center, and the currently under construction Nangang Exhibition Hall 2 is expected to open next year. Together with Nangang Hall 1, which provide about 5,000 standard exhibition booths and conference venues with different functions. These venues all can be conveniently reached by public transportation.
Great, especially the Taipei International Convention Center is right at the heart of the city and is the premier venue for conferences and events. It has flexible spaces and simultaneous translation services are also available in multiple languages.
In addition to that, Grand Hyatt, the hotel near the Taipei International Convention Centers, also has some large and small conference rooms. With banquet hall, they can accommodate more than 1,000 people. It may be used as venues for conferences. A welcome dinner can be held at the same times, and for performances, we have so many great groups to choose from.
I want to add Taipei's extensive successful experience to our proposal. Just between 2014 and 2017, there were 664 international conferences, 652 international exhibitions, and last year, Taipei City accommodated 76 ICC accredited international association meetings. It's ranked 26th in the world and 7th in Asia Pacific.
Wow, that's amazing! As a high technology, Taipei applies high-end technology to convention and exhibition activities such as apps, QR code, RFID, and so on. And people can use free Wi-Fi practically everywhere in the city.
Right on. Service providers here in Taipei have impressed international business travelers with their practice of Green MICE guidelines, which implements the 3R principles for food, accommodation, decoration, and more.
Government subsidies are for international conferences with more than 120,000 US dollars. Taipei City also provides above 40,000 US dollars and other offers to relate exhibitions.
Yes, with all the great things we just talked about, Taiwan has been ranked first in quality of life in International's Expat Insider Report for 2018. Also, Taipei is one of the safest cities in the world. So I think Paula should definitely choose Taipei as it's such a perfect destination for the summit.
Good job, guys! Come on!
Let's make it happen!
Thank you very much. For Q&A session, Mr. Miller.
Hello, thank you for that very interesting and persuasive presentation. And you covered most of the kind of topics I'd be interested in. I do have one question. Some of the other groups, they talked about having like a 4 or 5 day itinerary for delegates. Would you offer that kind of thing to delegates in Taipei?
Thank you. And Ms. Wang?
I really like that you guys mentioned about the for students. We try to get international students to come, so budget is always a problem. So thank you for highlighting that option for students. I have no questions to add. Okay, wait, interactions. So we always focus on interactions. You mentioned about app. So I would like to know a bit more about how this app or how this technology that you showed on your slides, how can it help to improve and leverage networking and those kind of social networking opportunities?
Thank you for the questions.
Well, yes. For the first question, we do have we have this schedule so you can check at our booth. But I will quickly walk through it. So we designed a full day itinerary for participants, which includes traveling and also visiting venues, and you can choose your venues and like these sort of things. And just because we have so many venues for you to choose from, maybe you have 1 or 2 venues that you really like, but once you arrive here, I mean, you could come and check, right? So if you arrive here and you change your mind, you just have so many to choose from, you don't have to worry about it. And for the second question, it's
About the app.
Oh, about the apps. So right now we don't have an app, but I think that's something we could take in consideration in terms of developing. But I want to ask everyone, like, does anyone have Facebook or Instagram here right now? I mean, like some, but not like many. So that will be what we'll be focusing on when it comes to advertisement and promoting our venue, our meetings and these kind of events. So I hope that answers your questions. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And we're looking forward to seeing you in our booth in 126. And welcome to Taipei.